Ready. Start. The preliminary question to be considered in this appeal is whether an order passed by a learned single judge under Section 438 of the Criminal Procedure Code is appealable before a division bench in view of Section 5 of the Kerala High Court Act. Section 5 of the Kerala High Court Act read as follows. Appeal from judgment or order of single judge. An appeal shall lie to a bench of two judges from a judge or order of a single judge in a exercise of original jurisdiction. A judgment of a single judge in the exercise of appellate jurisdiction in respect of a decree or order made in exercise of original jurisdiction by a subordinate court. The registry refused to number the appeal, doubting maintainability. Para. Learned counsel for the appellants mainly relied on the decision of a full bench of this court in K.S. Das versus State of Kerala in bracket 1992, wherein it was held that an appeal will lie to a division bench under Section 5I of the Kerala High Court Act against an interlocutory order passed by a single judge in an original petition while the main petition is pending in appropriate circumstances. In other words, if the interim order substantially affect or touch upon the substantial rights or liabilities of the parties, an appeal will lie from such order of the learned single judge, notwithstanding the fact that the order challenged is an interlocutory order and the main matter is pending. In that decision, the full bench referred to the earlier full bench decision of this court in State of Kerala versus others, and wherein this court considered the scope of filing of an appeal under Section 5 against an interlocutory order passed by a single judge before disposing of the writ petition finally. It is also submitted that the decision of a division bench of this court in Abu Bakr Kanju versus Tulsi Das 1994 is not applicable as the court was considering the court whether an appeal will lie against an order passed under Section 428 of the Criminal Procedure Code. It was held that an order passed under Section 482 is a supervisory or revisional order and therefore it is not an order passed KLT Pharmaceutical Limited versus SGS Private Limited 313 under the original jurisdiction. Therefore, like orders passed under Section 227 of the Constitution of India, orders passed under the Section 482 of the Criminal Procedure Code are also appealable. Here, the order was passed under the original jurisdiction, and therefore, it is argued that an appeal will lie before a division bench against the order passed by the single judge under Section 438 Criminal Procedure Code. The appellants filed a petition for anticipatory bail under Section 438 of the Criminal Procedure Code. The above petition was dismissed by the learned single judge as the above section is not applicable. Full stop.